the shrinking cap, Grandpa.
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa! No, be careful! Grandpa, stop! Grandpa in my pocket! We can't waste any more time, Doochits. We must fly! Captain Dumbledore off to save the universe! Grandpa and I were acting out a Captain Dumbledore story.
Careful, Jason! Can I ask Dad to get your toy bricks down from the loft?
Yep. Jemima was really excited. Mum was going out for the day with her friend. And the friend's little boy, Shanay, was coming to spend the day with us. Let me tell you a bit about my sister Jemima. Well, she has lots of friends who often come round to play. She loves animals, and as you can see, she's very keen on the colour pink. She likes all kinds of singing and dancing, and really loves making up plays and dressing up. And she loves little kids, so she was really excited about looking after Shanay.
What about the old puzzles?
Yeah, good idea!
And all my soft toys too. He'll love those.
And you can play with everything in my treasure chest if you like.
Thanks, Grandpa. Shanay is so sweet. This is going to be amazing.
But it wasn't quite as amazing as Jemima had hoped.
There are lots of toys to choose from, Shanay.
What should we start with?
Meow! Captain Dumbledore off to save the universe!
Jason!
Hi, I'm Jason. We'd been expecting a lively boy, but instead, he was ever so shy. Do you like Captain Dumbledore? This wasn't going to be easy, but we were all going to do our best at trying to play with shy Shanay. First, Jemima suggested doing a puzzle, but Shanay didn't want to. Then I thought we could build something with bricks, but Shanay didn't want to do that either. Then Jemima got Monkey Albert out of Grandpa's treasure chest. But Shanay wasn't keen on Monkey Albert. Then I had an idea. I know! Come meet Grandpa! But this seemed to be the last thing he wanted to do.
Jemima, why don't you take Shanay upstairs to your room? There are more toys up there to choose from.
Come on, Shanay.
So while Jemima took Shanay up to her room, Grandpa came in from the garden with Doojit.
I'm Doojit, Captain Dumbledweet's alien space pet.
Well, where is he?
Gone upstairs.
Too shy to meet you, Grandpa.
Too shy to meet me?
Yes, and too shy to play with anything.
I'll go and see if there's some books he might like in the loft.
Well, we've got to cure him of his shyness so he wants to play, Jason.
Exactly.
And I have an idea.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's magic shrinking cap, and nobody else is allowed to find out. He can get up to all kinds of things. He can run so fast that I can't catch him. He can fly off in my plane. He can even get into our Sunnysands train and chuff about. And today, he had hidden somewhere, and I had no idea where.
Ah, Grandpa gone for a little lie down, has he?
When Grandpa shrinks, everyone always thinks that he's gone for a little lie down.
Jemima, Grandpa's lying down, so Shanay might like to come back downstairs.
Come on. Shall I put all of these on the sofa?
You can read a book if you like. There's a whole box here.
Marbles?
I know. Let's play instruments.
So you don't don't like music, but you like animals?
Then why don't you go and play with Wolfie in the garden?
Great idea! Shall we go in the garden, Wolfie?
Wolfie is very, very cute. Everybody loves him. And he's very clever. He loves playing with his toys. And we all have fun playing with him too. All of us, that is. Except Shanay. Here, Wolfie. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Grandpa. He was running around the edge of the garden. Wolfie ran after his toy, and Grandpa told him what to do.
Give it to Shanay, Wolfie.
Wolfie ran to give it to Shanay, but Shanay didn't want to play.
Oh, you're even shy of Wolfie!
Juice and jammy jumblies, anyone?
Let's go! Come on, Shanay. Come on, Wolfie.
So Jemima took Shanay back inside, and Grandpa signalled to me.
If he likes animals, maybe Wolfie's too big for him. What about little animals? What about the farm?
Brilliant idea, Grandpa! Soon we were setting our farm up on the kitchen table.
Now remember, we always put some animals in the barn and some in the fields. No, Jason, that horse goes in the barn. Where should we put these sheep, Shanay?
Jemima decided to put some of the sheep in the barn. And just then, I spotted Grandpa running in. And he climbed up the table leg. Grandpa wanted me to take Jemima away. Jemima, why don't we let Shanay play for a bit on his own?
Would you like that, Shanay?
It's worth a try. He might start to play. Leaving him alone might cure his shyness.
Okay, well, tell me when your plans work, Jason. I'm giving up.
Poor Jemima. She'd been really looking forward to playing with Shanay, but I needed to find out what Grandpa was up to. Shanay started to walk round the table. I was really worried he'd see Grandpa, but luckily, Grandpa managed to dive inside the barn just in time. I knew Grandpa would have a plan, and I didn't have to wait long to find out what it was.
Moo.
He was mooing from inside the barn.
Moo.
Great moo you've got there, Shanay. Moo!
Before I knew it, Grandpa was pushing a cow out of the barn door.
Moo.
Moo!
Moo.
I couldn't believe it. Shanay had started to join in with the mooing.
Nay. Nay.
Now, Grandpa was going to try it with a horse.
Nay.
Yay!
Nay.
Yay!
Nay. Nay. Ba. 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 Ba.
Shanay couldn't understand why the animals were moving, but he was going to find out. Before I could stop him, he did this. And there was Grandpa. This time Grandpa had gone too far.
Hello, Mr. Farmer.
There was nothing I could do. Shanay picked Grandpa up and put him on the tractor. And sure enough, the tractor started to drive across the table. Because, as we all know, when Grandpa gets into or onto something, his magic can make it go.
So, do you like my farm, Shanay?
You talk?
Oh yes, I'm not shy.
Your farm's brilliant. And you are too.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm going to tell the others.
I ran and hid behind a chair so Shanay didn't know I had been watching.
Jason, Jemima! Jemima! Come on,
What is it?
there were sheep going baa and cows going moo. And then there was a farmer.
Farmer!
And there was horses going neigh, neigh.
Horses!
it across the table. It was amazing. It's in there, right there.
Having a good time, Shanay?
Yes, because the farmer talked to me.
Brilliant! And he's got you talking too, I see.
Come on, Jemima, come on.
As Jemima and Shanay went out, Grandpa came in.
Cap off, Grandpa, quick.
Off came the cap, and Grandpa came back to his usual size.
Did we stop Shanay being shy?
We did, Grandpa. It's teamwork.
Teamwork. Now you better find him something else to play with, or he'll be upset when he finds the farmer's gone.
Yes, and you better hide in your room. He can't see you now. Go, go, go. He's gone. He was right here. Meow.
Maybe he's gone for a little lie down. Hey! Do you want to save the universe with me?
Yeah.
You can be Doojet.
And I'll be Diabolical Dave.
Jemima and I played with Shanay all afternoon. And once he'd gone, we were tired out. He didn't stop talking.
Well, Shanay certainly had a good time.
So, how did you cure him of his shyness, Jason?
It wasn't me. It was the farmer.
Oh, I'd love to be a farmer. I think I'd make a really good farmer.
No, you wouldn't, Grandpa. All you ever do is go for a little lie down.
family in Hairyland, and we're the Hairy Fairies, telling all the stories
And the singing in a band.
We had a little accident with our magic and turned the world hairy.
Oh, how tragic!
We've run out of spells in our hairy fairy tree.
But they don't care.
They love to be hairy. The ha-ha Hairies, finding all the laughter in Hairyland. Ma, Pa,
And Minnie.
and don't forget there's Nanna.
And Chihuahua, the hairy pet.
But up on the hill in Chateau Shampoo, there's Boris Boo-hoo.
And Boise, too.
Boris is trouble, you wait and see. But they don't care, they love to be hairy. The ha-ha Hairies.
That was a great Papa Piggy ride. Papa Piggy, Piggy, Papa me round Hairyland.
Round Hairyland, I am Quiff.
And I am Wiggy with a hairy fairy bear. Ah! Oof.
Wiggy,
Hello.
are you okay?
Think so.
She's okay. Phew.
Oh, it's just my leg. Ouch.
Oh, let me help. Come and sit down. Oh, Wiggy, what are you like?
Thanks, Quiff. You're so lovely to me.
Yes, well, how about we tell a story? It'll take your mind off your leg.
Okay. And I know just the story to tell. It's the one with lots of helping in it.
Go on then. You start.
It was another lovely sunny day in Hairyland. And Nanna Haha was with Minnie in the hairy apple orchard. She was giving the hairy apple trees a lovely new hairdo.
We were sitting quietly on a branch watching.
Nana's always doing crazy things like this.
And that's why we love her, isn't it?
Nana's our Hairyland artist. Nana can draw like a dream.
She can spray, she can glue,
She can do collage too.
and sometimes she paints with ice cream.
Yes, ice cream.
Nana's always laughing,
But if she goes too far, she lifts off her toes and up she goes. Yes, up goes Nana.
up goes Nanna, up goes Nanna, ha ha! Nanna stepped down the ladder to admire her tree, but she trod in her basket of bits, and this happened.
She hurt her leg.
Poor Nanna. I wish we could do something, Wiggy.
It's okay. Help is on its way. Look.
Pa and Mahaha had been picking hairy apples. They heard Minnie call out and ran to give a hand.
Yes, luckily, this was a day for some hairy helping hands.
Pahaha helped Nanna to his hairy wheeler.
Nanna was upset. She'd only just started on the hairy apple tree hairdos. She'd never finished them now she had a poorly leg. Everyone wondered what they should do.
Then Pa had an idea.
Zip, 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 zip.
He would finish the hairy apple tree hairdos for Nanna. I love Pahaha. He's so kind. All the Hairies are kind.
I'm kind too.
I know. And I love you too.
But up on the hill at Chateau Shampoo, someone had lots to do. Can you guess who? Boris Boo-hoo, what's he gonna do?
Boris didn't like working this hard, but there was lots of boo-hoo shampoo that needed making.
Boise was doing his best, but it wasn't enough. Boris needed more help.
Boris picked up his hairy stary and looked around to see who might help him.
And he saw the Hairies helping Nanna.
And why were they helping her? Because she'd hurt her leg.
And this gave Boris Boo-hoo an idea.
What if he could get Pa and Minnie to make all the shampoo for him? Then he wouldn't have to do anything at all.
Boris liked this idea a lot, but he needed a plan. Boris needs a plan, he needs a plan as quick as he can. He needs a plan, he needs it quick.
He needs to plan a clever trick.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
Boris's plan was this.
First, he pretended to fall over and hurt his leg.
Boise didn't know what to do.
And Boris said, the Hairies will help. Let's go, let's go.
Back at the Hairy house, Ma was doing a great job helping Nanna feel better.
And we'd come along too.
Here we go!
Suddenly, we all heard this.
It was Boris Boo-hoo with a big hairy bandage around his leg.
Poor Boris, thought Ma and Nanna.
But Chihuahua wasn't thinking poor Boris. He knew he was up to something. Ma had to help him, so onto the bushy bed he got. Oh, went Boris. How could he make his boo-hoo shampoo with a poorly leg?
I think he's pretending.
Course he's pretending.
Boris Boo-hoo, you're bad right through.
Then, guess who turned up?
Minnie and Pahaha. They'd just finished giving the apple trees their hairdos.
Boise saw Minnie and dropped his dad's leg.
Boris made a big fuss.
Pa and Minnie were very sorry to see that Boris had hurt his leg too. What a shame.
Then Mahaha had an idea.
Maya?
Pa and Minnie could lend a helping hand up at Chateau Shampoo.
Boris was so happy.
Minnie and Pa were happy because they could help. And Boise was happy because he could spend time with Minnie.
Boris pretended to be very grateful. He said thank you lots and lots of times.
So off they went to Chateau Shampoo.
Oh, Nits! Boris's plan is working.
Well, so far. Let's go to the factory and see what happens next.
Yeah.
Picky popper, picky popper, picky popper, picky, picky, picky popper me round Hairyland,
Round Hairyland.
I am Quick
And I am Wiggy
with a hairy fairy band.
So Boise showed Pa and Minnie how to make shampoo.
And we watched them from our hidey pipes.
tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make boo-hoo shampoos, so come on.
some soap, some water too.
Make some bubbles and you get shampoo.
So come on, let's make shampoo. You do it too. Boo-hoo shampoo. Boo-hoo shampoo. I said boo-hoo shampoo. Yeah, boo-hoo shampoo. Give me boo-hoo shampoo. Yeah.
But they hadn't made shampoo. They'd just made a terrible mess.
It's not funny, Wiggy.
Well, actually, it is funny. It's really funny.
But what about Boise? He's going to be in big trouble when Boris finds out.
You're right. Not funny.
But Pa said they should all go and say sorry to Boris right away.
Back in the Hairy garden, Ma was still looking after Boris and Nanna.
And we'd come along to watch.
Boris Boohoo was really enjoying himself. He thought his plan was going so well.
But just then, Pa, Minnie and Boise turned up. They were looking very guilty.
Pa told Boris about all the mess they'd made at Chateau Shampoo. They were very, very sorry. But was Boris Boohoo going to forgive them? No, he was not. He stood up, about to be really cross, but Chihuahua wouldn't let him. Boris had forgotten all about his bad leg.
Then Boise realised his dad was running. Boris's leg was better. The Hairies were so happy.
Boris had to pretend that this was all down to Ma's amazing nursing. Another plan that hasn't worked.
Yeah, and he caught himself out again, Wiggy. I love that.
So Boris and Boise went back to Chateau Shampoo.
And now that Boris's leg was better, he could help clear up all the mess. Boo!
That served Boris Boohoo right.
It sure did. So, how's the leg? Any better?
Oh, not sure. I'll test it. Oh, yep, it's fine. Doesn't hurt at all.
Hey! Wiggy, you weren't pretending you'd hurt your leg, were you?
Of course not. Who do you think I am, Boris Boohoo?
Okay, keep your hair on. It's just that it got better ever so quickly.
Well, telling the story